A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents.
You're saying there's...
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral There's no sense seeking answers in...
Makes sense. All right. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a... I cannot fault them for their earnest faith. I imagine that none of it. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation...
Well, that's a bit and how realistic they're... Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her That being said, I have...
Changes?
Oh, seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow... Yeah, right. The 3 moons are naught but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fancy. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance, and clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise...
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, the child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing...
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond. The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbine.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, but now that I think about it...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably...
Yes.
Oh.
And now... I can make...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. You're my target! Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same blip.
Ah, so you've been waiting?
Sure does. Now you're back.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess...
So, Varka was with...
Oh, no, We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena, and she said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations.
Wait, then...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything.
Hat guy? Turns out, I actually...
Oh? Then...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for...
Lauma, Moon.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumer. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you, the only reason I came here...
Who's that?
The doctor.
From the tone of your voice,
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of him... Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once...
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times.
He only appears when something interests him. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll...
Why does it sound like... Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other harbingers.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers,
the Frost Moon Scion's relations with the
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss...
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of... Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with the... What's the hurt? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him...
wait, this is the academia represent...
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know?
It's fine.
What?
But this matter remains top secret. Apart from...
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my personal...
Gotta say, Marka, you did pretty well to keep all this under...
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Ruri? He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey!
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who...
Fair...
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious... Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient...
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and
That's pretty direct.
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry, accordingly Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he's
Common sense might mean nothing to him. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's...
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. The only similarity we share is that once we set our...
Well, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Ugh,
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now this is Are you talking about the moon marrow?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the equipment.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. That gas was poisonous. And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing some...
Wait, what?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally melt...
He makes quite the
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but anyway, back to the main agenda.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched that Tsaritsa's plans had long...
I always thought that was weird. Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related.
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would but Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. Oh, it was a dumb and stupid.
And what happened?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty, for my part, I was busy. That she had long been used to a life.
I just felt that having a place, and so I waited quiet.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, I'm just so used to it now, after all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your...
Okay! Time to do what...
Here you are.
Oh, that guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dottoro's been summoned home by this. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when dragons... And if I fail in the task
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, however, we could not change.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Tevat that can escape its path.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this it's because you want her hypothesis. So, think for yourself about what you...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms. Which, if we want to clear this hurdle...
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the...
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the great world...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside. Sparga. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Where are all these monsters coming from?
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it... The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess
Quickly!
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further! We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere! But my daughter must just be up ahead! I have to go! This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
Help me! Help!
This is a new development. I've never seen that. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spark.
Get out while you...
But I can't just leave.
Sorry.
Okay, if I do find her,
Don't bother.
what's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Morgana, are you there? Hello, I'm looking for... Huh?
Looking for what? Get 'em, boys!
Why? How will I know where Morgana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
What? Hey! Let us out!
Morgana, are you there? Huh? That's... Babe, yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. But then, this clue...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his...
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere...
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this... Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? What?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh? Wait, who are you?
You can see us?
I feel like I always could, but that I only... But you were the ones guiding... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths... I won't find my daughter.
What? No.
Yes.
Even so, we're trying to...
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's...
Now's not the time for you to...
It's not pity. You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru?
Yes.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid.
I have, but...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine.
I see. Sure enough. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart.
It's all right.
From how you speak of your life...
They are. Mondstadt is a place of... We have festivals a few times a year.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking... May we meet again. Well, or not.
He's gone. In a few minutes, the ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, could I... You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I know about Albedo's past. As for you, you're my... Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean a...
Yes. A branch of Ermin...
So you had a human
Yeah. But my creator abandoned after that. Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help.
I will.
All right. Break.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely...
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However...
I see. Well, that is rather odd. And could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I should probably...
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so...
Ah. All right, then.
Remember what you were saying about...
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if...
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified. But therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rule. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion.
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not it.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight.
Okay. Anyway, is this really...
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the...
No need, we're good.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for... The symptoms are similar to another condition that's... So, before we once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible.
What? Nope.
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Haha, count me. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, is that a
All right, I'm officially impressed. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady.
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going next?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can...
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchat.
I'm getting a
shame.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you...
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers.
I'll see. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test... Then we can just zip through Nashatown. Going...
No.
Wow. No, well...
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly...
She mentioned that the world has rejected her.
And when we fought the Raihir of Salnari...
Also, Paimon's not sure revere.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she did...
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that...
Yep,
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. That was... But... Is there anyone left who will still call...
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Since I have the ability to accompany...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to...
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of...
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure every...
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. It has been 3 days. Can I really?